Welcome to Master Stream 35.
35. Wow.
Can you believe it?
We're getting middle-aged here, I think, huh?
Yeah, seriously. I can totally imagine, like, 10 years from now, or even later, like, you'll be seeing Album and I with gray beards, like Masters 268 or something.
Wonderful, yeah.
And, yeah, that's just gonna be us. And then Cruel Tech will still be playing. He'll be level 300.
Awesome.
So, anyways, we've had a balance patch, right? The buff patch, which is to liven things up a little bit. Most notably, the mono wisdom deck, which maybe somebody will bring. It now has library guards for the extra card draw. The new and improved crab. I'm hoping somebody that and none of that.
You want to bring some of those up? You want to pull some of those up on the old screen there?
I can't pull up my favorites because I have the new cards in there. Don't want to be a spoiler.
We gotta be careful. New cards. Woo.
There you go. So I was talking about this crab, the real crab, not that garbage 2 mana coming back annoying ass little creature. This is the real crab. I mean, it even has the creature type crab. But speaking of the new cards, well, I'm not going to actually say what they are because.
Oh, come on. We can't tell them, Fuzz.
They're not finalized, so it wouldn't make sense. But I mean, we could say a little bit about what kind of things are coming.
Yeah.
For instance, there is going to be a split level requirement on a few of these things.
So what is that? Do you have to have a split level, or do you have to have 2 of those mana?
You just need either.
Oh, either.
So let's say one card will have, let's say, 1 generic and 1 green/blue. So if you have either green or blue, you can play it.
Okay. Yeah. So really, it opens up some new decks, hopefully, right? That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a card that can be used in more than one color without having to, like, bend over backwards to include it.
Yeah.
So there's a few of those.
Nice.
Couple interesting legendaries. There was a zombie somewhere there.
Okay.
I
like zombies, so
that was actually kind of cool. It probably good enough to make it into zombies because any zombie that isn't awful. I mean, if sometimes Zombie Giant has made it, I mean, any zombie will do it.
Yeah.
And yes, there is a windmill on his back. There is, in fact, I think, supposed to be a whole city up there.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna make the announcement in Discord that we are live.
Yes. So let's just put that back. Yeah, you don't want to have any spoilers. We'll maybe save that for another podcast once we actually get the okay from our Lord and Savior Igloo.
Thank you, Igloo. Many bows.
We got 12 people in, which is a decent number, though hopefully more. What do we got? Johto, Cruel Tech, Britches, Rinriette. Where's Duval? Is he now so overpowered he's banned from Masters? He's like, nah, it's too easy.
It's possible. Very possible. I think Johto's coming though, right?
Johto is in already.
Yeah.
We do have...
Vanguard was trying to like petition Igloo to get a free golden ticket so he can play. I don't think that worked though. It might be against the rules, but I'll give him props for trying. Why not, right?
Actually, he could make the argument he's made it so many times and couldn't play. You could just say, come on, if I really wanted to make it, I probably could. So just, let me have the golden ticket so I don't have to go through it. I'm still wrapping up my child to send to Torek. It's still taking some time. Anyways, we do have at least one new name, Wildblade SOV. I don't remember seeing before.
Yeah, I just watched a Love Giant stream, and he, I think, played against him and got wrecked or something, or wrecked him. I don't know. It was. Oh yeah, Love Giant stream is on as well. So
Right. We should mention that.
Following different games.
So maybe
if you have 2 monitors, get one on each, and
maybe
get a lot of
you can toss
content.
in his link into the chat so people can see it.
Yeah. Let me grab that.
So he's gonna be covering different games than us. At least that's the idea. There may be occasional overlap, since especially towards the end of each round when we start switching more often, it's gonna be hard to, to keep up. We might occasionally have the same ones, but our plan is gonna be to not have that happen.
Yeah.
Or actually, what we could have done is, let's say he could pick one of the well-known players and just follow that guy, and we just ignore that guy. But they can only work up to a certain round.
Yeah.
But we'll work it out.
I mean, we're always gonna take like the biggest game.
Oh, of course.
Our MO here. So yeah, he can take the other ones.
Go Team Sanctuary. There's a Team Sanctuary now?
Yeah. Sanctuary is, I think, probably the most active team right now. There are a bunch of newer players, mainly, or older players who wanted to get in on a team and created their own. And, yeah, we'll see how they do today. Ganderheart's one of them. Ginger Raven's one of them. And I don't see anyone else right now from that team, but we have 2 reps. So yeah,
cool.
Not too bad.
Well, Shrining, your time is over. Maybe not.
Well, Jado's here, so.
Wait, is Dobrich not part of Shrining?
Dobrich is meme reactor, man. He's not.
Oh, right.
He would not be let in the doors in our organization. I'm not trying to be mean, but he would not be let in the doors.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, no, I love the guy, but he's more of a memer than a Shriner,
He does try to win Masters, but he does meme a little too much with his decks.
Yeah, but it's always entertaining, so there's that.
That's pretty important.
All right, so we have 12 players with 7 minutes left. It's at least a decent turnout, 4 players missing, not too bad.
Well, as long as we avoid the dreaded 5-way tie or 4-way tie or whatever.
Yeah, was that 12 and 13 have that problem?
I actually think it can happen with anything less than 15. If you get really unlucky.
Yeah.
Like if all the things go wrong, if every pair down wins.
Yep.
And then the last guy in the final round doesn't win. Are you arming a bomb over there or something?
Yeah, just in case Dobrich just wins it. Then I'm just gonna blow my whole room up.
It's loaded with confetti, by the way.
You weren't supposed to tell him, man. Come on.
I'm just guessing. I mean, it could be chocolate.
All right, so you want to talk about our competitors here? Benriette, did he win twice, 3 times? He's won a couple times.
I thought it was. I believe it was 3. 3
so
for
that's a pretty big veteran here. We got.
Yeah, Jodo has 2. Right.
Oh, that's pretty big, yeah.
Crueltech has 1.
Crazy saying that. I'm still getting used to it, honestly.
It
does feel good, It
only took 34 months.
There we go. This is the guy who yells at everyone in chat. Well, one of them. We have a couple of these people, Reaver's a yeller. He's loud, I guess you could say. And he's here to play.
Yeah, hey, Freebie's definitely shown his quality. I wonder if the name is supposed to imply that he just is like a free-to-play account, or he just takes freebie wins, or he gives freebie wins. I don't know. Whatever the case is, something about it is free.
Yeah.
And I think
he's a free win for Crueltech, who's taking a number 2 tonight. Ooh. What about that?
Lyris doesn't have titles, right?
No, but he's played in a lot of them, right? Yeah. Should we check this? Where's the stat sheet? Comsiant, thank you for this wonderful thing.
Yeah, a heroic effort for certain.
This is our Russian sponsor, Comsiant, the data wizard.
Yeah, he's so good, he's even made it onto a hero card. Oh, but they misspelled his name, and it starts with a Y for some reason. I don't know how that happened.
Hey, you know what happens? Lost in translation. That's what you got to say. All right. Reese, 25 Masters points.
Ooh.
12 appearances. And he's in the Deuce Club. He has a 2.08 point average.
But no titles?
No.
Still.
But he's definitely a solid player.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So besides Duel and Vanguard, can I think of anyone else that a regular? And we're not.
I mean, Holyall's not here, right?
Oh, you're right, Holyall. That's right. How did I forget that Aussie crazy man? He's always a bundle of joy.
All right, we gotta wake him up.
Is he even in chat? I don't think he said anything.
No, he's not online. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't know. Maybe he played too much last night. Oh no, I mean it is night for him now, right? What is he, like 13 hours ahead or something?
It depends on the season, I think. For me, I think he's between 12 and 13 or 12 and 11. But yeah, it's like the middle of the night. Absolutely right now.
He's a very strange human being. Which is typical for a Spellweaver player.
Yeah. Also, the captain of a team, you have to be extraordinarily strange, I think.
Agreed.
Yeah, but Renriet, Laurential, Holyall. Who's the other one? Black Lotus, is that the other one? Yeah, they're all crazy. Love them, but you got to be a little out there to lead a competitive online video game team.
Indeed. Oh, Geronimo has made it.
Hey.
Oh, and Baka now up to 15.
Nice.
Very nice. Can we get that
welcome,
16?
Welcome.
Come on, let's get that full set.
Is Hall the only one we're waiting for?
I didn't actually review the list, so I don't know.
Yes, he is. I'm looking at the monthly rating race list, the trophy in the top right corner of your screen. If you guys are in game right now, Holyall is sitting at rank 29, and he has the last golden ticket. So that's how you figure that out for the kids.
Wow, so he's the reason we're not gonna. Oh man, I'm gonna just have to give him a piece of my mind here.
Yeah, I sent a message. Everyone message Holyall. Spam him. So when he comes back, he feels bad.
Yes. Although I'm not sure it's even possible to shame him. I don't think his brain it knows how to produce such an emotion.
But we can try.
I think he's had that cut out like early on in his life. He thought like, it's boring.
Yeah, I mean, with all the dangerous animals and things in Australia, yeah, I think you just have to be hard from the second you come out the womb. It's a hard place to live.
Seems fair. Anyways, a little bit of housekeeping before we start. As usual, there'll be a 10-minute delay, which we'll get off probably.
Wait,
about a minute
there's
or so.
2 goldens left? What are you talking about, though, Bridges?
Yes.
Oh my God, you're right.
There's apparently 17.
We have another 17-person master. Whew. I did this once with Comsion and Rags. I was the first to do it, so nice try, Wispin Hall. Huh. You're second to the game, boys.
I mean,
I didn't think someone would copy my strategy, though. It's impressive. Yeah, so that's cool.
I mean, if it means
doesn't really matter.
We're closer to 16. Ah, looks like we're going 15. That's a pretty good number. So anyways, we'll see you in 10 minutes and some change. And stay tuned, and I'm sure there will be many, many memes to follow.
I hope so.